Hello and welcome to the Wildix end-user video tutorials. Today we will talk about the first-time access to Wildix collaboration. Normally, end users receive their credentials for access to Wildix collaboration by email sent by the system administrator. It is recommended to use Chrome browser and it is recommended to use HTTPS mode. To access to Wildix collaboration, as login you can enter your extension or your full name or your email address and your password received by email. To connect, click on the arrow login button. Otherwise, there is another option to use a single sign-on via your Microsoft or your Google account. I'm using Gmail, so I will show you how to connect via Gmail. I use the Gmail address, which is specified in my user settings by the system administrator. And then I need to enter my Gmail password. Please mind that Wildix does not get access to your Gmail or your Windows password, so do not worry about that. The first time I access Wildix collaboration, I see those pop-ups which prompt me to grant access to my microphone and my location and other settings. I can later on change it by clicking on the lock icon right here. The first time I access collaboration, in my roster I see only the colleagues from my own department, which is marketing in my case. I can always add more users to my roster by clicking Edit Colleagues button. And here I can select a department, or I can use the search field and add single users, or I can just scroll down and select those users or whole departments of colleagues that I would like to see in my roster. Let's add some more users, and then I click the tick button to apply my changes. And right now our roster is populated by many colleagues. We can scroll to the left or to the right. We can filter them by department, or we can select all to see all the colleagues added to our roster. Our colleagues are displayed with their present status, which can be green, which stands for available status. Others have the handset icon, which means they are talking on the phone. Others are displayed with the brick or the clock icon, which means they have set up do not disturb or away status. Now let's see how I can set my own status. I click on the green icon and I can change it to away or do not disturb right away. Otherwise I can click advanced, and here I can select the time and the date when my do not disturb or my away status will expire and my user status will go back to available. I can also enter my user status message, which will be visible to all the users of the system. From the same menu, I can set my user picture. Right now I would like to take my user picture using my webcam, so I'm asked for permission to use my webcam. I grant permission. So like that we can make a picture and use it as profile picture. Otherwise I can select a picture from my computer and I can resize it a little bit and click Save to apply it and to start using it. From the same menu, Advanced, we can set our location. We have granted permission to use our location, so it can be auto-detected by the browser. Otherwise, we can use custom field, and we can just move the indicator, the red indicator, to set the custom location, or we can manually enter the address into the custom field. Now let's see some basic user settings. We will go just through the very basics. Here in the Settings Personal tab, we can change our user password. Then we can change or add our email address. We can add our mobile number or change it. This mobile number can be later on used for mobility extension. We can also change the language of the collaboration web interface, and this language will be also applied for the system sounds, for the system audio prompts, if this language package is installed on the PBX by the system administrator. After we change our settings, do not forget to click Save. And right now I will show you how to call from Wildix Collaboration. If you're using Chrome browser, you can call right from your collaboration web interface, and here we can see our available devices. I do not have any other devices other than web and my mobile number, but if you have a Vision phone, a WP phone, they will be shown right here in this field. So all I need to do is to enter a number, which can be an internal or an external number, and click on Web to place a call right from Wildix Collaboration. That's it, easy as it is. In case you are using some audio devices, external audio devices, like me for example, I'm using a Bluetooth headset, you can go to the tab Web Phone in Collaboration Settings and select the device that you would like to use. And you can place an echo test call right from this tab to check your audio devices used for web phone. And the last thing I would like to show you is how to start a chat with a user and how to call a user. So let's go back to our colleagues, to our roster tab. And we can select a user and double click to start a chat right away with this user. And we can go back to the colleagues tab, and here by selecting a user you can see that there are other options, other communication options, post it, call me back. So this is all for today. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye bye.